Is it the right time to make a move on Nvidia stock? Today, we're taking a deep dive into Nvidia. We initially released a report on our website on Friday, February 16, 2024, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any important updates that could have an impact on your investments. Take your trading decisions to the next level by trying out our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please remember that this video is solely for informational purposes and should not be considered as financial advice. As of January 5, 2024, our system has identified Nvidia as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 3.21. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. If you had followed our analysis, you would have experienced a remarkable gain of 47.9% since we first identified Nvidia as a buy candidate 30 days ago. This means an average return of 1.6% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is currently in the upper part of a strong rising trend in the short term. This presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders, as we can expect a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend. Keep an eye out for a breakup at the top trend line, which would indicate a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a possibility of a 56.8% change over the next 3 months. This suggests a potential return between 32.42% and 61.5%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a projected 95.05% change over the next year. This could lead to a potential return between 38.23% and 99.28%. To put it in perspective, the stock price could range from $1,003.74 to $1,447.05 after a year. Our latest update for Nvidia brings some important news. Red day on Friday for Nvidia. On the last trading day, Friday, February 16, 2024, the Nvidia stock price experienced a slight decline of -0.0619%, dropping from $726.58 to $726.13. Throughout the day, the stock price fluctuated between a low of $725.01 and a high of $744.02, showing a 2.62% variation. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has seen a gain of 9.75%. Although there was an increase of 7 million shares traded on the last day, the prices were falling, indicating a potential early warning and a slight increase in risk over the next few days. Overall, approximately 49 million shares were bought and sold, amounting to a total value of around $35.52 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price the stock reached was $746.11, while the lowest was $204.21. Currently, the stock price is 2.68% or $19.98 below the 52-week high of $746.11, which also happens to be the all-time high for the stock. Today, I want to talk about analyst ratings for Nvidia Corporation, or Nvidia. Let's start with the most recent rating. On Friday, February 16, 2024, Oppenheimer gave Nvidia an outperform grade with a hold action. Moving on to Wednesday, February 14, 2024, Susquehanna also gave Nvidia a positive grade with a hold action. Another notable rating came from Morgan Stanley on Wednesday, February 7, 2024. They gave Nvidia an overweight grade with a hold action. Wells Fargo also joined the positive sentiment on Monday, February 5, 2024, giving Nvidia a buy grade with a hold action. And finally, on Wednesday, January 31, 2024, Wedbush gave Nvidia an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have given Nvidia stock a strong buy rating across various factors. They have rated the PE ratio as strong buy and the price-to-book ratio as strong buy. In terms of return on investment, the analysts give the stock a strong buy rating. In this video, we will be discussing the signals that have been identified for Nvidia. The Nvidia stock is showing positive indicators, with buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages. Additionally, there is a general buy signal when the short-term average is above the long-term average. In case of corrections downwards, there will be support at $721.89 and $606.47. However, if the stock breaks below these levels, sell signals may emerge. Moving on, the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD, also suggests a buy signal. However, there have been some negative signals that could impact the short-term development of the stock. On Wednesday, February 14, 2024, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point, resulting in a minus 1.74% decline so far. It is anticipated that the stock will continue to fall until a new bottom pivot is found. Furthermore, volume rose on falling prices yesterday, which could be an early warning sign. Therefore, it is important to closely monitor the stock. Let's explore some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots suggest a sell signal 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands show a buy signal 24 days ago. The short-term moving average indicates a buy signal 31 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicates a buy signal 31 days ago. Now, if we analyze the 12-month chart, we observe the following. The short moving average indicates a buy signal 31 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal 73 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal 63 days ago. If you want to discover more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Today, let's talk about support, risk, and stop loss for Nvidia. Nvidia has found support from accumulated volume at $722.48. This means that there's a potential buying opportunity as we may see an upwards reaction when the support is being tested. However, it's important to note that this stock can be considered high risk due to its volatility. In fact, the Bollinger Band indicates a large prediction interval for Nvidia. Looking at the recent performance, the stock had a $19.01 difference between its high and low price, which represents a 2.62% fluctuation. And over the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 3.63%. Before we discuss potential trading levels for Nvidia, let's go over some important fundamental data. Firstly, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio could indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant future growth. Additionally, the next earnings report for Q1 2024 is scheduled for February 21, 2024. Analysts' consensus estimates for this report stand at $4.51. These figures can have a significant impact on stock prices, so it's worth keeping an eye on them. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for Nvidia. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Nvidia is at $726.58. If you're not currently holding any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. However, if you're already invested in the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Nvidia faces its initial support level at $722.48. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, with the potential for a rebound to occur. According to multiple analyst sources, Nvidia has received a strong buy rating on average. Now, let's delve into some recent insider trades. The most recent insider trades involved Stevens Mark A, who bought and sold a total of 71,648 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of minus 33.332. In the last 100 trades, insiders purchased 450,407 shares and sold 917,509 shares. Our recommended stop loss for this stock is set at $703.71, which represents a decrease of 3.09%. It's important to note that this stock experiences high daily movements, making it a high-risk investment. The RSI 14, which measures the stock's relative strength, is currently at 77, indicating increased risk. We also have a sell signal from a pivot top that was identified 2 days ago. Is Nvidia stock a good buy? Based on several short-term signals in a positive trend, it appears that Nvidia stock may present a buying opportunity in the near future. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price of Nvidia stock is undervalued. For Tuesday, February 20th, we anticipate Nvidia stock to open up by $5.59 and begin trading at $731.72. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. To make informed decisions, it's always advisable to consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept the responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. In this video, we'll be discussing our current view on a particular stock. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't forget to comment below and share your opinion. Plus, let us know what your target for the stock is. And if you enjoy our content, remember to like and subscribe. Our goal is to provide you with valuable trading insights. So, let's dive in and have a productive day of trading.